this, Hannah? Yeah, this is weird. I'm doing like this. I'm comfortable. Yeah. I guess this is comfortable. I don't know. This is like a laying down video. And when getting your little beds, getting your covers, getting your pajamas, hot food. Yum. Okay, this is not comfortable anymore. Let me just do this. I guess I look fat. Let's do this. This is... Yeah, let's do like this. It's from... Oh, my spit. Today I'm going... If you can hear my music, I'm sorry. I do not want this to be copyrighted whatsoever. But I wanted some music in the background, kind of... musically. I don't know. But anyways, let's talk. We're going to talk about the worst thing I ever did. Like, this is one of the worst things I ever did. One of the worst things I ever did was there's this girl named H. We're gonna call her H. She wasn't very popular, and this was in 5th grade. And I didn't know this was bad back then. I didn't care at the time. I didn't care. But one day she had a crush on this guy named A. And A did not like her. A didn't really care for her. And basically I was the messenger. I will go to H and H would tell me something, and then I'll tell A. And A would tell me something, and I'll go to H. I took it a step too far. I did that, and then I told A that she wants to lay down next to him with no pants on. That wasn't bad, right? That doesn't sound bad. And then and have sexual intercourse. I said that to A, and A told the teacher and got H out of class. And H is like, I never said that. I told Hannah to tell A this, and it was nothing to do with that. So they took me out, and they're like, Hannah, come here. A and H said this and this and this. Did you say this and this and this? Tell them, and I'm like, yes, I am. Yes. And then they're like, well, tell them you're sorry. Do not do this ever. Don't do this again. And go back in class. So they did that. That was one, that doesn't sound bad. To y'all, it didn't sound bad, but to me, I was freaking crying my head off. I was. And the second thing I did that was bad, I had a boyfriend named Jay. And Jay was a bad boy. But this was like technically last year. And Jay was a bad boy / country boy. I skipped school for him. I will get money and pay for his cigarettes, for his tobacco, and anything he wanted. And I was in love with this guy. Like, there would be days when he didn't go to school, and I would cry, or I wouldn't be myself. Like, y'all don't know this probably. I was the most happiest person on the planet. One of the most happiest person on the planet. I would be happy. I would smile. I'd be like, hi, or hi, and they'd be like, hi, Hannah, or hi. I was happy, but when he was not at school, I was miserable. I was like the worst person. You're like, you talk to me? I'm like, what? And they're like, dang, what's wrong with you? You work on the wrong side of the bed. And it wasn't just because he wasn't there. People at school was into my relationship with him. There'll be teachers, there'll be kids that I didn't even know. or kids that I did know says, hey, your boyfriend's pants don't smell good. Or, hey, your boyfriend's shirt doesn't smell good. I mean, what do you want me to do? Take his clothes and wash them? They're his clothes. Leave them alone. Or, hey, where's your boyfriend at? Is he out there getting drunk or smoking? And I'm like, probably. Why does that matter to you? But every Friday, I am at Plank every single Friday for 3 whole months. I did not go to school. And that is because I stayed home the whole time to clean up my house, to clean up my room, to pick out a perfect outfit, to take a shower, and open my window open, have the perfect music, because he was into this song called I Spy. And I'll always have it on for him. And then I will make sure I'll give my friend Nick money, or I'll try to, and to get his cigarettes and his tobacco. Because he had to have his Newport, and he had to have his tobacco. That was every single Friday. He had to have that. So I make sure I have a little blue jar for his cigarettes, for things he can spit his tobacco in. And yeah, and I gave my friend C a time he's supposed to be back so we can take him home. I did all of this instead of going to school. So anytime I saw him and it was on a Friday, I would jump out of my window or run out of my front door just to hug him. I was in love with this guy. I was in love. He was the only person I was in love with. But the bad thing we did, and now you know the backstory of me and him, we went to Tar River. Me and him always going to Tar River with my brother, my brother's girlfriend, and Nick. It was always us. When me and him went to Tar River, they all went with us. Me and him never went by ourselves. Ever. And yeah, I don't know where, but yeah. So we went there. And basically, we was not supposed to do this, ever. But we went on the school bus. That's all we did. We went on the school bus, and that was it. After nighttime. We was going to do more, but we didn't. We was going to find the key and drive the school bus, but I'm a goody. I do not want to do that shit. And he was like, fine. But that night, you could tell I was with him. Not because of the pictures, not because of the videos, because I had hickeys all right here. And when I went to school, the next morning, I had to cover it up. I was happy that I had them, but I was a volunteer at the time at a grocery store, and I didn't want that to show because I had long ass hair and I had to keep them in a ponytail. So everyone could have seen the hickeys. And it was on this side. Yeah, it was on this side and it was a hickey. And I was so happy. Maybe the happiest person ever. And I remember having my ponytail up in a little thing and putting it on to the side. So my teacher, H, we just call her H, Miss H, didn't see it. Because I knew if she saw it, she'd go, oh, Hannah, be careful. Because she was like another mom to me, you can say. She make sure I was okay 24/7. The school, my school, and high school cared about me a lot, and I felt horrible because when me and him broke up, I left. I left school. Everyone's like, you left school for a guy? it wasn't just because of that. I had home problems. You can say that. I had home issues at home. And plus, the fact that he broke up with me and he didn't even tell me. Like, what? That does not make sense to y'all. But I did not have a phone at the time. I didn't have a phone when me and him were dating. So, once I got my phone, he didn't have my number. He didn't have my Snapchat. He didn't have none of that. We only saw each other at school or at my house. I had to talk to Nick, to my boyfriend, sometimes, because he didn't have me on Snapchat. He didn't have my number. So, and plus, if he did have my number, he would never text me, because he used his dad's phone. He had his dad's phone. He didn't have his own phone either. So, I didn't want to text him in the first place through his dad's phone. That's just, no. It would be too much for me. So, basically, he broke up with me on Snapchat to my best friend. My best friend wasn't going to tell me until the weekend. And just say, hey, Jay couldn't come over. Jay couldn't come over. Because of he was gonna break up. He's breaking up with you. He wants to take a break. He wants to take a break. He has to deal with stuff on his own. He didn't want to upset you. He loves you and stuff like that. I'm like, okay. I was upset. I didn't go to school. I went to school 2 days after he broke up with me. What? Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Sorry, there's a dog butt in your face. I'm sorry. He's in my face too. Come on, lay down. Lay down. You gotta lay down, baby. There we go. Sorry, he just very weird. But anyways, when 2 days after me and him broke up, I saw him. He was talking to this guy named D. And D and him are friends. He walked past me. And I had to go to the bathroom. I'm like, I gotta go to the bathroom, and I just walked out. My teacher at the time did not care that he's like, you're a grown up, you don't have to ask to go to the bathroom. Just say you're going to the bathroom and come back. So, I'm like, I'm going to the bathroom, and I ran down the hallway. I ran the girls' locker room, girls' bathroom. I shut the door, sat on the bathroom floor, crying my head off. And I was pure crying. Like, no one in the girls' bathroom heard me because there was nobody in there, but I was crying. And when I heard somebody, I'll wipe my tears as fast as I can, get up, pretend I was flushing the toilet, and wait a little bit and walked out because my face was red. And it was my friend C. She's like, hey Hannah, what's wrong? I'm like, nothing, I just had to go to the bathroom. And he's like, your face is red. I'm like, yeah, I just had something in my eye and I was rubbing it and it made my face red. And she's like, alright. And then she hugged me, and then I washed my hands and walked off. Because I was in the bathroom for 30 minutes. And they were worried about me, so she had to check up on me. Make sure I wasn't throwing up. And when I walked back, I saw him. I stopped him. I'm sorry, do you forgive me? I didn't know what I was sorry for or what he needed to forgive me. I needed him to forgive me, But he's like, I forgive you. I'm like, what did I do? Like, I want to know so bad. But apparently, a word went around that I cheated on him. That broke my heart even worse. I stopped going to school. Like, people were, like, I couldn't be in the same room with him. Not because of me crying my head off. Because my teacher would be like, Joe's in here. Sit on this. Jay's in here. Why I keep on saying his name? But Jay's in here. Go on this side of the room. Like, they treated me like they were being careful. They were being careful because they know how I felt, and they know he was the love of my life at the time, and I couldn't be in the same room with him. So they wanted me to be away from him. So I couldn't sit next to my best friend because my best friend was on the side that Jay was on. I don't know why I'm telling you all of this. This was supposed to be things I did that was bad. But I'm telling you about my old relationship. Okay. I'll tell you the last thing that was bad now. But anyways, I quit school because of him. Blah, blah, blah. I'm happy now. Got a great boyfriend. But anyways, the last thing I did that was bad, I consider this kind of bad, kind of not. Because I could have gone to jail for this shit. Let's have me and my friend, Nick, I can say his name because he doesn't care. I'm doing other people like that because I don't want them, like, I don't know them personally. So me, Nick, and my friend Daniel, and my brother Louie, all went to T River. Yeah, there we go. T River. Even though I said the school name. But just for personal reasons. But we went to T River. We hung out. It was cold. It was raining. And we were walking up to my old elementary school. And at this time, it's still cold and it's raining. And in the middle of the way, I had to go to the bathroom. And they're like, Hannah, go in the woods. Use the bathroom in the woods. Because they was like, which one you gotta do, number 1 or number 2? I'll make number 1. I gotta go pee. And then I'm like, I'm not going in the woods and use the bathroom. And they were like making a fuss about it, like, just go in the woods. I'm like, no. I don't want nothing to come up my butt. You might, but I don't. So my friend Daniel, were trying to open all the doors. He found one that was open, like unlocked. So he opened it. I went inside. He went inside, my brother went inside, and my friend went inside. Just so I can use the bathroom. Like, I was so happy. I used the bathroom, flushed it, because I didn't want to be rude, but I flushed it. The phone ringed. The first thing I thought was it was the scary movie called Scream. I thought Scream was outside, calling us and telling us, what is your favorite scary movie? And then he's going to kill us. And I'm like, let's get the heck out of this place. I do not want to die. So we went into the door. It was the wrong door because it was right across. We went in, we saw a cop car. Oh, my friend and Nick saw a cop car. So he closed the door and says, hey, there's a cop in there. So we ran out the door that was unlocked. We knocked over one chair. We didn't jump over it and be clever. We ran through it and knocked it over. We shut the door. My friend Daniel, grabbed my hand and pulled me because I cannot run fast. Legitly. If there's something coming after me in a scary movie, I'll be the first one to be dead. I will be the first one dying. Because I would give up and make, can't do this, I can't do this, I can't do this. And then, no, Hannah, bitch, just go. She's dead. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely get yeah. But anyways, I hurt. But basically, I couldn't run fast, so he grabbed my hand, and we hid. Then we saw a fence on the other side. So my friend Daniel, held my hand the whole time, and they all jumped over the fence. Oh yeah, I should probably tell you this. I am wearing skinny, super skinny jeans. Me climbing that fence and jumping over it was not a possibility. Not because of the super skinny jeans, but that was my excuse. I got these super skinny jeans on. I can't do that. They're gonna whip. And then I don't want to run with a hole in my pants. So my friend Daniel picked me up and threw me over the fence. And there's a yard. And he had dogs chained up. I couldn't do that. I was terrified of going into someone's yard with dogs in there. Especially, I don't care what, if they were chained up, not chained up. I didn't want to die from that. So he grabbed my hand, my friend, Nick, and my brother ran off without me. Daniel ran off without me, then he stopped, saw me not moving. He ran back, grabbed my hand, and ran with me. He put his hand over my neck, and I put my hand like this around him, and he's like, come on, Hannah, we can do this, we can do this. One, duck, Hannah, duck, over the window. And then we went to the yard, through the yard, and we started walking. I'm like, I'm scared, I was crying, I couldn't do it. I was like, I don't want to die, I don't want to go to jail. And then, you're probably like, Hannah, you're overreacting. I'm like, no. I was 18. I am still 18. My friend was 18. And my other friend was 18. My brother was only 16. He was only like 16. Only thing he would get was a slap on the wrist. He didn't care. I'm probably grounded. But I'll be going to jail. I cannot do good in jail. I'm just going to leave it. I cannot do good in jail. I know that. I have friends that went to jail and they told me that. Like, you cannot deal with that. Trust me, you're going to cry like a little baby. I'm like, I know I will. So, we went through this place. It was Dollar General. We went through that. We saw our friend, my brother's friends. They got us in the car. I was sitting next to my friend Daniel. And I was holding his hand. I was terrified. I was, like, you could tell I was crying. You can tell from the rain. It was raining. You can tell it was soaking wet. My window was opened at the time. So I went through my window. And everyone else went through my window. Because it was late at nighttime. And my mom locked the door. So we went through my window. And we took off our coats. I put my two coats that me and my best friend Nick were wearing in a trash can. I threw them away. I don't want to go to jail. So basically, yeah, that was the worst thing I ever did. Legitly, that's the only thing that was so bad that I wish I never did it. Yeah. You might be like, Hannah. And then my friend told me this. I forgot to mention this part. The whole time we were running, he was trying to calm me down. I don't know if he was saying this is true. And I did not believe it. I went off on him when he said this. He says, Hannah, you're not going to jail. I'm like, why wouldn't I? They saw us. They had video photos of us in the school. And he's like, Hannah, they don't record. I'm like, why would they have that if they're not going to record it? Yes, they're all going to record it. If they didn't, there'll be other people breaking in the school. And he's like, nah, they do that to scare you. Where it works. Now let's stop talking about this. Let me go to bed. I want to go to home, go to bed, and cry myself to sleep. And hopefully, no one will know it was me going into that school. But on the way, like people, there was cop cars. They didn't report it. They reported it because they checked the school. But I mean, like they didn't be like, there's a break-in at blah 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 school. Suspects, blah 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 blah. Oh, going to my house. No. I have a suspect that blah 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 and blah 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 and blah 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 and blah blah blah. Oh yeah, there was one more thing that wasn't bad. We were accused. We were accused of stealing something out of a Dollar Tree. Okay, keep in mind, I had $100 bill. And ones. I was like, making it rain. I had $100 and $1 bills. So, me, my friend Daniel, my brother, and my friend C. We're gonna call him C for keeping his privacy. We were all in Dollar General. Oh, maybe Daniel wasn't there. I don't think Daniel was there. No, he wasn't there. I don't know. He might be there. I don't know. We're going to say he was, just in case he was or not. But me and my friend Nick were playing around. We were throwing stuff at each other, laughing, and everything. We got in a rubber ducky and some other stuff, like dish liquid and stuff like that. Yeah, sounds perfectly happy. We paid for it, and we're about to walk out the door. Then the manager stopped us. He saw us pay for that stuff. He saw that I had money enough to pay for whatever I stole for. And he said, he looked at us and he held open a open CD case. He says, he was accusing us for stealing the CD. In my head, I'm like, I can pay for that CD if I wouldn't steal for it if I can pay for it. You see all that money I had and you saw me pay for a bunch of shit. Shidge. Yes, shidge. And then he called the cops. The cops came. He looked at us. We waited 30 minutes for the cops to come, or even longer. The cops came, and all they did was look at us. They didn't steal it. And then they let us go. All you had to do was look at us. Like, me, all my friends are wearing skinny jeans. Like, if we stole something, you would see it in our pants. I was wearing skinny jeans, my brother was wearing skinny jeans, none of us were wearing baggy pants. Like, we couldn't fit a CD in our pants and not be unnoticed. We even checked our pants just to make sure, like, please say no one put it in our pants, and we were like checking, and we even checked our bag, making sure it wasn't in there. They even checked it to make sure it wasn't. But the cop saw us, he checked our bag, he's like, and he saw the receipt, he's like, they're good, and the manager's like, sorry. I'm like, you couldn't check our bag, and checked our pants, and couldn't ask us any questions. Like, I was just so mad, but we was never allowed to go to that store. Because, like, we were never allowed to go back. Because we were accused, and then we proved our innocence, but we don't go back ever since then. Because he will always be accused for, like, people who stole the CD, which we didn't. yeah. Stupid. I know. Stupid. Y'all gonna put a bunch of comments. That's stupid. Y'all should go back and see what happened. Something like that, I guess. I would never go back. I don't live down there anymore. But I wonder if they ever went back. Wonder. Because the cop knows my best friend's next parents. So I was always curious if the cop told his parents or not. I was curious. But yeah. That's pretty much every single bad thing I ever did in my life. Other than kindergarten when I was talking and I got focused. I cried. That was actually the first time I ever got in trouble. Was I was talking and the teacher saw me talk and gave me refocus. That's a piece of paper and telling you what you did and if you learned your lesson, yes or no, and what should you do next time. I don't think they do that anymore. Gosh, those were the punishment back then. Like up to 5th grade, that was the punishment. You did something wrong. Here's the refocus. I was always scared to get them, and then I got one. I cried. It's a big deal. It's a piece of paper. Yeah, but yeah, that was it. Yay! That's all the bad things I ever did, other than I smoked once. Didn't like it. I coughed a lot, and nope, not doing that again. Yeah. I drank once. Yeah. It was just like it was Fireball and just like hand sanitizer to me. But that was it. That's the only bad things I really did. Yeah. Bye.